Chicago, out here enjoying life today. Uh, Happy when alone. The only way to keep calm is troubled worlds have a serene mind. You gotta have a serene mind because the greatest happiness is tranquility of the mind. And if you don't control your mind, somebody else will. So yeah, meditate. I'm out here enjoying life there. I'm sitting out here. Summer's winding down. Labor Day is next weekend, so I'm enjoying life. I'm sitting here. Ran into an old buddy of mine. He popped up, and yeah, the educated man's man. Certain spiritual qualities makes him calm in adversity, happy when alone. Happiness. Happiness is not a result of wealth, luxury, but spiritual understanding. It's the richness of the mind only that makes a man rich and happy. So I'm happy today. The wise man is content, because he's rich in mind and spirit, even though poor in worldly goods. The peace that comes from God now, it's not gonna come from Disneyland. It ain't gonna come from the world news. It ain't gonna come from the White House. The peace that comes from God passes all understanding. The world can't give it, the world can't take it. The world full of trickery. I believe in Santa Claus, but I'm no Santa Claus. See, Satan's father lies. So yeah, so Mike Scott, Chicago, it's cool to be a square. Slow lane is the best lane, and all you're doing is be patient. Be guy on the right course. I'm sitting still. Happening. I'm outdoors, breathing, bad breath, bad no breath. So breathe. Yeah, yeah. Zen and the martial art, the meditation I stay on. I always got my mind on meditations and prayers. Let your mind flow. The mind must always be in a state of flowing, for when it stops anywhere, the flow is interrupted. And this interruption, this hinders to the well-being of the mind. Back in that book called Meditation of Masters, with all, see, you had to memorize it because they'll steal it, but they can't steal what's in your mind. So wise man carries the possession within. So, yeah, meditation of the masters. I stay on this. If one wears shoes, the pebbles on the road will not harm his feet. If one remains calm under any conditions, the pebbles in life will not cause you pain. So it's about staying calm. Try to be calm in all circumstances. Then I'm going to my March 30th meditation. Be calm, be true, be quiet. Do not get emotionally upset by anything that happens around you. You can hear the noise, but don't get the story behind it. Feel the goodness and purpose of the universe. Be true to the highest deal. Do not let yourself slip back into old ways of reacting. See, the penitentiary full of men and women because they reacted. Stick to your spiritual guns. Be calm always. Do not talk back to defend yourself too much against accusation, whether false or true. Accept criticism as well as appraisal of God could judge the real you. Man got killed 2 days ago because somebody beat their horn. They got right here on this area down Riverwalk. The guy beat the horn, he got stabbed in the neck. So, you know, anger. I must control my emotions or my emotions will control me. You know. So yeah, my Scott, prayer meditation. I pray to be calm and let nothing upset me. Pray to not allow those about me spoil my peace of mind. Pray to be calm and miss the storm. You know, Going back into Buddha, because I keep my mind on. You see, a fool is quick tempered. A wise man stays cool when insulted. That's King Solomon. But Buddha said, for the uncontrolled there's no wisdom, nor for the uncontrolled power concentration. For he has no concentration, there's no peace. And if we're unpeaceful, how can it be happiness? So it's all in the mind. Mind over matter. The mind of a perfect man is like a mirror. It grabs nothing, expects nothing, it reflects, but is not whole. Never go on Bhagavad Gita. One is not disturbed in spite of misery. One is not elated happiness, free from attachment, fear, and anger. See, my mind's on books, not on rap song, not on the news. Whether we're like a loose garment. See, you do what popular is not right, what's right is not popular. Just because stuff is popular is not right. Just because things are popular don't mean it's right. So, yeah, think. Our best friends, our worst enemies are our thoughts. A thought could do you more good than a banker, a faithful friend, or a cheerful companion. A thought can also do you more harm than a brick. You take a fool, put him in a mansion, he's still a fool. It's not what you possess, who you are, the position you hold, or where you're located at that makes you happy or unhappy. It is what you think about. You are what you think about all day long. As a man thinketh, so is he. So yeah, I'm out here enjoying life today. He didn't care to do the bad, but not live to see the good. He is wise and doing all the pains of life and still smiles in serenity. Yeah, I'm out here. I got to live two lives in one lifetime. I'm on borrowed time. I'm not a dinosaur. I'm not going to walk 1,000 years. Life unfolds on a great sheet called time, and once finished, it is gone forever. So I seize the moment. Now I'm on You know, I'm 63 years old. It's cool to be a square. The slow lane is the best lane. You know, so wear the world like a loose garment. So because a lot of wickedness in high places. You know, wickedness in high places. So what is fear? Fear is a dark room with developed negatives. I pray to have no fear. You know, the whole secret resistance is having no fear, which Buddha said. Confucius said, you know, courage is out fear. See, great men are completely at ease. Petty men are always on the edge. So yeah, prayer, meditation. That's arm yourself with that. God could be a shield. God could be your shield. God commands the sun. That sun gonna rise when God tells it to rise. You can't stop the sun. So yeah. So I'm out here enjoying life today. I'm sitting here next to my friend. What is a friend? A friend is your favorite companion, a person you don't like and trust. See, the company you keep will determine the trouble you meet. You know. So yeah. So I'm out here enjoying life. You know, I'm happy one alone. The educated man is a man of certain spiritual quality, which makes him calm in adversity and happy one alone. You know. Mike Scott, Chicago. Paul for the penitentiary. Penitentiary $1 trillion business. Drug cartels is $1 trillion business. Funeral business is $1 trillion business. So, yeah. So, a man is rich in proportion to things he can afford to leave alone. Freedom comes from the mind. It's all from the mind. So, Mike Scott out here enjoying a week before Labor Day. Cool to be a square.